Hey Virgo, welcome to your message for May 15th through the 31st. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to cross watchers. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get started on your message. For Virgo, May 15th to the 31st. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you need your very own personal reading, feel free to contact me, emberandfury88@gmail.com. The Empress. Taurus energy. Page of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Initially, I was feeling like the Empress and the Page of Wands in reverse would be someone discouraging you out of what it is you truly want to do and what makes you feel good. And then somewhere within your core self is saying for you to be set free from something. Four of Wands. Two of Cups in reverse. You could be married, there could be an engagement, there could be some kind of celebration or party ahead of us. Could involve children or a home or a family. This makes me feel like you guys spend a lot of time building and working on something that you want to see it through to. Excuse me. But the Two of Cups in reverse tells me something's not right. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. There is trauma within the connection and relationship. It's possibly nothing to do with you. This makes me feel like it has a lot to do with their past situation of what they were restricted, what they couldn't do, how they were encouraged, how they were raised even. Page of Cups. Okay, so there's a perspective. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're starting to see and recognize maybe your partner isn't necessarily as well as you thought. Maybe there's something going on underneath the surface that you might need to actually talk to them about. The Devil in reverse. It could be about actually addictions. Having to let some of that go. There could be too much of anything is a bad thing kind of vibes. I do feel that you have a vision, a solution, an idea because of this situation. I feel like that there's a lot on your mind right now. I feel like you're trying to keep positive and stay positive. There is a lot of things pulling you down, and it seems as if there's not a lot that's actually, I don't want to say like in your favor. It feels like that there's a lot more for you to complain about right now than there is to actually enjoy. So, it's not great, but it seems as if you are staying very positive. You're like, you know what, this is my husband, I love him, he smells freaking bad and never brushes his teeth, but there's something that he's probably going through that I really don't understand. What's your overall energy of this message for my lovely Virgos? Page of Swords in reverse. It's a little bit harsh. It's a little bit unexpected. There's a difficult message here or something you don't quite have all the information on. Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're very logical, rational about this. You do understand that there's something underneath the surface with the Magician in reverse. There could actually be resistance to actually want to work on it, unfortunately. So you could be left feeling left out, like you don't have any other option. Like you might actually have to let go of this particular individual, even though when you don't want to, but you don't want to place ultimatums on them either. So the outcome of this message, my lovely Virgo, is you're actually going to continue to see it through. You see that I feel like you're going to come to a conclusion or some kind of checkpoint within the connection or relationship about the issue or matter at hand. And I feel like you're going to continue on forward. It's not over yet. It's not done yet. But it's a process. It's a progress. So I do feel like if it is an issue with something, there will have to be baby steps made. Okay, my dear, let's see what else we got going on here for you for May 15th through 31st for my lovely Virgos. Journey in reverse. Okay. This tells me a little bit about how you're focused on not the right things. We need to see more of the day in and out of the journey of something, even when you're in doubt. So that is a number 2 card. It is in reverse. Makes me feel like there's a need for a little bit more understanding in regards to what we truly want versus what we think we want. You may desire to move or just get away for a while, but the reverse of this card could indicate a delay or even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way, or perhaps lines of communication may get crossed. Don't let the potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed. Remember, you can always create new adventures, even in your present local or situation. Yes, it is about staying positive in a situation when there's a lot of things that have been going wrong, and it feels it's like when it's raining, it's pouring, and then your drain's plugged and your basement's flooding, and one thing after another, and then your dog gets sick. It's just one of those days or weeks or a couple of weeks or end of the month. So it's like it feels like we started off the month really decently, and then just kind of we'll end on a self-chosen positive note because we're going to stay positive through this. We're not going to let the devil win. So, my dear, the message you need to hear from the universe for my lovely Virgos, May 15th to the 31st. Thank you. For May 15th to the 31st, what does Virgo need to know? Thank you. Time for a nap. Well, seems like there's been a lot on your shoulders right now. It doesn't show me the 10 of Wands here, and I haven't thought about it until now. You are a human being, not a human doing. Could it be possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone? To be there for everyone? And to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you're an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. This makes me feel like whatever you've gone through is actually a blessing in disguise. Beautiful. Now, with that being said, my lovelies, thank you for watching. And if you need your own personal reading, feel free to connect with me, emerenfury88@gmail.com. And I will see you when I see you next. Sending you all my love and peace. And I'll see you later. Ta-ta.